This is a pretty rare opportunity. I'm in one of the, well, most desirable communities here in Iloilo. This is the Molo district. We've shown it before, we have full videos, but you know, just to give you a little idea, one of the most beautiful plazas. You really have to really experience the area to really understand what I'm talking about. This is where everyone wants to live. You're very close to Arevalo over here. Downtown is right over there, the river, and then of course Smallville and everything. So everything's kind of walkable here, and people really love that. It is not just only a 3-bedroom house, but it has a secondary building as well that you're gonna absolutely be blown away by. So I'm gonna take you in there, I'm gonna show you it all. We'll tell you what the terms are and everything, because it is for rent. And yeah, you're gonna love this. So the road here is very, very clean. It's a quiet area. They just have, this is an all girls boarding school or orphanage, something like that. It's a Holy Rosary Academy is right across the street. And then this is something that they do. I think it is orphanage, but don't quote me. And here is your main gate. So you come in through here. I already had the door open for us, but normally you can close it off. So you have ample parking going in here, and as you can see, you have your own little oasis in here. You'll notice here that it's not grass, but all these stones in both directions here. It makes it very low maintenance. You don't have to worry about cutting grass or dealing with weeds, that kind of thing. But also, it's really great for drainage. So even after it's rained really hard, you can easily walk around without sloshing around in the puddles. All right, and there is the front door. But as you can see, the side door seems to be the entrance for most people to go in. But let's start the side door. The veranda here is fully covered, but you won't be using it very much, and you'll see why in just a minute, because absolutely beautiful on the other side. Everything you see is how it will come. It'll come fully furnished as you see here. You have a living room area here. It's very big. These are huge. It's hard to probably show on the camera. Look at all that. Coral, the shells, that's beautiful. All right, and you have like a very open concept type of kitchen and dining room area. Again, this is quite big, much larger than it appears. You have a little bit of dishes there too. I love this. They've got like a bar set up here with some bar stools, but the kitchen, look at this kitchen. Now they have this fridge here, but you could get your own and have a bigger fridge. All right, so ample cupboards all the way around. You got some drawers there and cupboards above. You have a range hood here, and look at that, a gas fired stove. Now it'll be propane. There is no natural gas here, but you also get a microwave. You get some other dishes, some spices, whatever. You've got this 1.5 sink here with a drying area. It's really nice. A lot of windows in this place. Good ventilation. This is really beautiful. Keep in mind, so the main room here, many things like this in the Philippines, it's all about airflow. They just open all the doors like this. It has that like shaded feel to it, and you don't air condition the kitchen, living room, that kind of thing. You just put some fans in. The bedrooms are air conditioned. Room number 1. So this is like a day bed that's been set up in here already. So you can use it as a guest room or whatever you'd like. And you see it has a built-in wall cabinet here with hangers, everything, vanity, and a drawer. So you can put yourself a little bench right here, a couple shelves. Apparently you get some books and a couple purses. There you go, what a deal. Yeah, ample light going into this room, and the room is pretty big. It's about, sorry, I know feet very well, don't know why, but I do. So it's about 10 feet by 8 feet. Then I'm gonna go across from there, the walk-in pantry. Lots of shelving in here, so you could stock it up with all kinds of food and everything. Everything you see here is free to use by the person who rents it. So some of it will go though, like I think that's the old air microwave, so they'll get rid of that obviously. There's a fan in here as well, so they just put some storage items in here. Whatever you don't want in here, just let them know and they'll take it out. Next up is, I think, the master bedroom. It looks like the master bedroom. I guess we'll find out when I look at the other one. That is much bigger than a king because they've got, I think, two doubles on this bed here, so it's absolutely enormous. You can, of course, buy your own mattress and put it on top or replace it, but yeah, that's huge. This bed frame is enormous. The wall cabinets are absolutely huge here. You get lots and lots of cupboard space and everything, and oops, I opened them backwards. And you can see there they do have spaces for hangers. Oh, and this side has got a shelving section to the side. So air conditioning, as we said, right here in the corner. And you have windows on two different sides. Lighting is inset into the ceiling, so it's actually quite nice. I see, I think just one bulb here. Oh no, maybe, yeah, two bulbs. All right, so there's two bulbs that have to be replaced, but it's better than just having that one single light that doesn't give very good lighting. And you have a master bath off the master bedroom. Brand new toilet, sink, it's really pretty. You got a shelving unit here, of course, look at that. You have a nice water heater, made in, what is that, made in England? Huh. Okay, now moving into the third bedroom. So the last one was definitely the master bedroom, but this room is still very, very big. Not as big as the master bedroom, but pretty good. It's pretty good. The master bedroom is absolutely enormous. So same sort of situation, except for you do have hanger there with a vanity on this one, just like in the other room. And then, oh, you can hang clothes in here as well. There is a double bed in here, nice wood frame, a television, air conditioning, of course, windows on two different sides. And I guess those are the end tables, but this way they could watch TV. And so view to the backyard, and that's where the special part is going to come into this. This house is all about outdoor living, and you're gonna see why. It's not what you see here that is the really big selling point, it's out there. Oh, but first, let's show you the other CR. And so this would be the second CR in the main house, I guess you could say. So again, brand new toilet, sink, everything is very, very new. And this shower, no water heater, but so this is just where the cool shower, or if you shower during the day, it might actually be hot. Because it does heat up quite a bit. All right, let's move on to the biggest selling point of this house, and that is the backyard. I really love the landscaping in here, and it's because it's all about the shade, right? Having as much shade as possible is amazing. So as you can see, you have a whole other building with your house. This isn't just one, well, house, it's two. You have your own relaxation, indoor, outdoor type living area. So this total lot is 670 square meters. Absolutely enormous. The original house that you have here, this was built in 2018, and then this one here, I believe, was a little older that they built prior to that until this one was done. First, you have an outside sink here for cleaning up different things, or if you love fish and that kind of thing, it's a good place to deal with all the cutting it up and everything. You have a manual well here, so if something ever happens or anything, you have to get your own water. It does work, my understanding is, and so you can manually pump some water if you need to. But then we're gonna go to this. This is your outdoor bar space here. Looks like they've got one of those Bluetooth Amazon things or something. I'm not sure what that is, but or a speaker anyway. So yeah, you could have your little parties, have your own bar. That is absolutely amazing. You have a hammock over here where you can relax and enjoy. Wow. It's so peaceful in here. And benches and everything. And then look at this. You can have the whole family or all your friends, whatever, here to enjoy your lunches and your dinners, parties. Then you come over here and you have a full kitchen. So remember we were saying about the fridge inside the house? Don't worry about that. You have another fridge right here, and it's an LG inverter. So this one's gonna be really good on energy. You have another propane, a gas-fired stove here with an oven, dishes of course, and a full counter with a sink. So you're gonna spend most of your time, why move to the Philippines, right? Why live in the Philippines if you're not gonna enjoy the outdoor living as well as the indoor? And this place does that. In addition, here is your third CR. You've got a sink and you've got a toilet and you've got a shower here too. No hot water heater on that, but that's okay. This would be just a rinse off when it's super hot out anyway. Yeah, I love it. It's got great light coming in naturally from those blocks there. Next, this room can be used as, well, pretty much anything. It can be used as a bedroom for if you have service staff or anything, or a maid or something like that. They can have a bed in there, and obviously this is like their kitchen living area as well. And so therefore, yeah, you can use that, or if you're not going to have any live-in help, well, perfect. You can just use it as storage. All right, there's the big selling feature of this place, and that is, take a listen for 1 second. No dogs, no roosters, nothing. Absolute peace here. Carrying on, because, well, we're not done yet. You have a patio as well up on the roof. So if you are a stargazer or whatever, that's going to be amazing. So as you can see, you can do pretty much anything you want with this up here. There's nothing here yet, but you know, there's anything that can happen. You can put out tables here, chairs, whatever. But for me, it would be about this stargazing, honestly. And so the owners had a plan to use this floor in the future and to build off of this and everything. So they've already had it all run in with a bathroom ready to go, but it's not being used yet. As you can see, it's not finished. But that's the plan one day. And so they have everything you need to have a sink here, that sort of thing, and to have a shower, bathroom, all that good stuff. But no, there isn't one here right now. I don't want to give that impression or anything, but that's the point of this room, is in the future, this would be maybe a small kitchen and a bathroom, that kind of thing. And the good thing about this place is, other than the Holy Rosary school here, there really is full privacy. So at night, there's not going to be anybody that can see you up here. You can relax up here, and there's nobody with windows that face in other than the school itself. And get this, the lot beside you is empty. And it's all walled in all the way around. And I think it's a part of somebody's house right over there, and this is like their garden area. And so once again, that's another reason why it's so quiet here. There are no neighbors on this side. This house was built by a German, and then when they sold it to the current family, who then got a job in the United States, and so he's not here very often. He's in San Francisco, and that's why he is renting it out, because, well, they can't live here right now. And the water pressure here, it is a pressurized water pump. So the water pressure will be fantastic here, and it is right in the back. It's literally an oasis in here. Look at all the free coconuts you get everywhere, and there's nobody picking them, as you can see. So feel free to grab some coconuts. And so here's your official front door here. You do have a peephole, and of course it's got the deadbolt locks and everything. So this is where the real entrance is. But you know what? I think you'll end up using the side door way more often. It is very convenient. Okay, so let's talk numbers. Everybody wants to know what the numbers is. All right, so this is a 1-year lease minimum. You have to sign 1-year lease. And get this, almost everybody here, they want 2 months deposit and first month's up front, and they get it. They get it pretty easily. But no, they're willing to do first month and 1 month deposit for damages, that kind of thing, and that's it. And they're actually really reasonable people. We've been talking to them, and we've had lunch with some of the family here. Unfortunately, the husband, he is in San Francisco, so we haven't been able to meet him, but we've met his wife and his children, and they're all fantastic people. So these are going to be really, really good landlords to have. And I hope somebody wonderful gets to rent this, because they are amazing, wonderful people, and I think they deserve that, you know? But so the number is 60,000 pesos per month. Now I realize people are going to say, oh, that's so, no, it's not too expensive. Not when you consider that this is 2 buildings. This has indoor, outdoor living. You are right in one of the best communities in the area. It is actually very well priced, especially for this area where it's very, very, very difficult to find a house of this stature available for rent. So I'm going to put their link down below to their Facebook. So contact them if you're interested, and I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. We do as many as we can. I know a lot of people want to see a lot more of single people, apartments and houses, that kind of thing, and I am working on it. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.